All right, OpenAI. You have Ambience announces OpenAI-powered medical coding model that outperforms physicians. So technically, this is not, it's close to doctors. Well, what it's going to do is the coding stuff for the doctors, basically all the data. So draft clinical notes in real time as doctors consensually record their visits with patients. Oh my gosh. Okay, so OpenAI, obviously that's Sam Altman. Now, wait, so this is a fiercely competitive market that has taken off as healthcare executives search for solutions to help reduce staff burnout and daunting administrative workloads. So there are 70,000 ICD codes. A company's new model can listen to patient encounters and identify ICD-10 codes. They're probably just going to end up like remaking all of these into whatever the fucking robots think is best for us. And Ambience said its new ICD model can reduce billing mistakes and help clinicians and professional coders work more efficiently. If you have to say you're not replacing doctors or coders, then obviously you probably are, but eventually down the line. Now, Ambience has a direct connection to Sam Altman. It's saying, on March 2024, a regulatory filing indicates that OpenAI startup fund valued at $325 million invested in Ambience Healthcare, an AI-powered medical scribe startup valued at approximately $300 million. So I might just say, I don't know. It's basically his company. Now, wait, I was going to say, so with this, it's not replacing the doctors, but clearly it's a fucking like a couple steps away. Not even, probably. So you have TDOC. I've been talking about TDOC. Now, TDOC, no Sam Altman money, but you have, another investor into OpenAI, it's Microsoft. So with TDOC, uses Microsoft Azure to power its telehealth platform. Microsoft's $13+ billion investment in OpenAI indirectly links TDOC to OpenAI's ecosystem. These guys are all connected, all these motherfuckers. So now you have TDOC, they're not even at a high. You could say TDOC is at a low. Now they're still gonna probably, I don't think anyone's gonna really pick up on this, but TDOC, they're gonna be a large network, 7,000 providers focused on chronic care. Kenny doesn't want people to be chronically ill. God knows what he wants to do with that. Dump him in a coli puddle. He likes that though. As a telehealth leader, TDOC is well positioned to adopt AI tools like Ambience for real-time and clinician note generation and ICD-10 coding. For all we know, they probably are already using it. So that's going to be TDOC. Then another little guy is AMWL. Now, AMWL Converge platform designed for third-party app integration could incorporate OpenAI-powered documentation. Wait a minute. However, their smaller scale and past execution, so they kind of fucked up, may limit its capacity or ability to capitalize on AI compared to TDOC. Its Google Cloud partnership provides some AI infrastructure, but lacks the open AI tie that TDOC. There was something else about AMWL that I liked, but who knows? This is one to also keep an eye on if they're connected to Google, because I'm sure Larry and Sergey do not want to be left out of all this. And then here's the one that I find incredibly interesting, because do you know who holds stock in this one? Marty McParty, aka head of the FDA. So this is Visionology platform. It could use it. Now this one is a streamlined virtual eye care consultations and prescription processing. A primary business pharmaceutical compounding is less directly tied to Ambience coding. However, Marty McParty. And this one's pretty, but also you have that Ocugen company. And if Marty McParty, it looks like he likes eye stuff. I don't even think he wears glasses. But if he likes these companies, do they have dividend? No, obviously. You could say this one, the eye one, and Ocugen, and he was already looking at something for them, or the FDA was doing something with Ocugen today, giving it one of those orphan drug things, saying it didn't meet any need. This one. So I think Marty McParty likes eye stuff, which could be good to know. So anyways, HROW. And then of course, HIMSS Founders Fund backing originally. Peter Thiel, he likes it. So all this could eventually help HIMSS for sure. And I just like the Peter Thiel Connect, but of course HIMSS, we know that he can go lower, so probably not. Speaking of Peter Thiel, you have Oscar. That's his tele-insurance. And wouldn't you know, when did that happen? We'll see how they do, because they aren't even on a high. Not even on a high, Oscar. That could be their one. And once the Medicaid cuts, dude, this one, Founders Fund. And then Amazon. Amazon does stuff with Microsoft. I'm almost positive. Let's see what Grok would say. Does Amazon work with OpenAI? I'm almost positive. No, they have their other one, Anthropic. So I don't know. That was threatening people. No, do they? Wait, Amazon does not have a direct partner, unlike Microsoft. No. Yeah, but you could say Amazon could just get it from OpenAI if they wanted to, or this would be a competitor. Amazon might, he might be on his own for this one. But either way, all this telehealth stuff, he's in that too. And I think telehealth shit, I think it's a fucking future. And don't forget, he's going to offer internet. He launched his last internet satellite, those satellites, the low orbit satellites. So anytime Project Cooper will announce its internet plans. I wonder if they did. Probably not. I would think I would have heard about that. Internet plans, how much they would be. That's definitely aims to deliver highest speed, low latency internet to virtually any location on Earth. Neo King, they're kings on Earth. But anyways, those I would say could be promising. Oh wait, one more is an India one, which I don't know how this one had come up, but this is an Indian. I don't know. That looks like more than it is. So, and they're on a year low, and these guys exceed revenue profit, surge in IT spending, AI investments. They're all over India, Sam and them. Microsoft, he loves Modi. Bill Gates, they all do. Jeff, that one has a 3. This has a dividend. This could be an interesting thing. I don't know. Service, retail, energy, because this one came up on my list of things, but it doesn't even like specifically say something about telehealth. But I don't know. Enable AI-powered digital workplace. I think a lot of this stuff will be, I don't know, tried out in India. So if Infosys, they could be an interesting bet there.